Bottled and Bond came to be after the Bottled and Bond Act of 1897. It states that you have to be at least 4 years old, you have to be 100 proof, and the whiskey in the bottle is made by the brand that is on the label. So in essence, it's a product that you know is not sourced. The reason they started doing that is there was a lot of people basically faking whiskey back then. There was a lot of adulterates being added, and the Bottled and Bond was an attempt to kind of differentiate fake whiskeys from the real deal. So we're pretty proud of this. It's a high wheat Bottled and Bond bourbon. And like I said, it's a minimum of 4 years old. Some of the products we have coming out are actually touching on over 5 years now. So this is somewhere in between 4 and 5 years old. We use about 60% corn, and the rest is wheat and a small amount of about 10% malted barley. We get our malted barley from Niagara Craft Malt up in Niagara County, which is a real high-end custom malter. We're really lucky to have these kind of accessibility to guys that are making exceptional grain products that we can use in brewing and distilling around the area. Not to mention also high-end barrels. We get all of our barrels exclusively from Adirondack cooperage. And if you were to come in here and look at the barrels, you would see immediately what they look like. They're pieces of art. They're just high grade. They look like, you know, furniture pieces. They're just beautiful barrels. So New York has really stepped it up as far as the whiskey game goes. We have good corn, we have wheat, we have a little bit of barley that's grown here. Barley is hard to grow here, so typically a lot of it's imported, but there are some farms that have pulled it off. The Bottled and Bond, we're very proud of that statement that we can put that on there. We started this whole thing about 10 years ago in a little barn out in Wyoming County, and we had no idea that, you know, probably the way to go is to start with other people's product while you're figuring out what you're doing. We kind of went about it just the opposite, but here we are today, able to release a Bottled and Bond product and put the 1 Foot Cock brand on it, and proudly have the Buffalo Distilling Company name on there. So I think we'd be making Gustav Fleischmann proud. You know,
Goosty.
The old Goosty, as we call him. If you're interested in learning about whiskey, come in. We'll give you a tour and a taste, and show you around the still house. And Chetty will serenade you with some songs of...
I'll tickle your chin.
Yeah. He'll pinch your cheek.
There won't be any actual touching.
Yeah.
Our lawyer won't allow us to tickle anyone's chin.
Yeah.